Welcome back, everyone. GTA Failure here. Next up is Smackdown. So this is a mission that I have struggled with in the past, and it still makes me a little bit stressed. There's a hidden timer in this mission. Your job is to kill at least 8 yardies before they all disappear, before they all leave the streets. And the first two appear in fixed locations, but everybody else is kind of random. And so you have to kill at least 8 of them before the last of them disappears. Now, I never kill more than 8 of them. 8 of them is enough. And once I finish with my 8th one, I go to the next step of the walkthrough, which is a couple of hidden packages at the construction site. But I just struggle with this one. So let's see how this goes. My first attempt here on video. All right, so the first two are fixed spawn locations. There's one right here, so you can do a drive-by or you can smack into him. And then the next one is up here in the park. So let's get up here and can we... Oh, totally whiffed. All right, dealer minced. That sounds pretty good. Okay, and then everything else is just a free-for-all. No clue where these other folks are going to be. So this one is over here somewhere. I feel like this is already like a bad choice. Can I go this way and get them? This is what I was saying about in the Firefighter. It's like I don't know how these roads are connected, so I think there's a shortcut. I can't see anything. All right, so this wasn't too bad. There you go. Okay, so now how to decide where to go? Well, there are 3 to the north and 1 to the south, and hopefully the 3 to the north are kind of close to each other. And so my intention is to try to go in the direction where I can see some of them nearby. Oh, these 2 are right next to each other. This is beautiful. All right, where's the first one? Got one. And then right up here, we'll squish this guy like that. And then we'll keep on trucking so I can see 1 to the left and 1 in front of me. Now, it is possible to wreck your vehicle, which is a time loss here. So this is going pretty good. We'll grab this one here, and then I think we might head south. So there is 1 more to the north, but it could be quite far away. I don't know. I only need 1 more, but I'd be worried that they would disappear. All right, this is actually quite good. So we've got 7. We needed 8. You can see it says Yardie is off the street. So the Yardies are only out on the street for a certain amount of time, and then they disappear. And now we're done. So I'm going to head over to the construction site and move on. No reward for getting more than 8. So I get 8 and stop. Usually I I take longer to get the 8 than I did here. So this was perfect on video, first try and everything. Okay, so I slashed so that I could get credit for this hidden package, and then we're going to grab another hidden package here. And then I'm going to unslash when this mission passes, which is when the last Yardie is off the streets. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so best thing I can tell you, best advice I can give you is grab those first 2, learn where they are. It's always fixed, and then head in the direction where there's more of them. And then did I not grab that? Okay, so I'm gonna unslash passing the mission. And this is pretty common. My hope is that I can finish the requirements of that mission and then still have some time left to grab 1 or both of those packages. But that was pretty good. Okay, so next up, oh, and there was a heart and an armor there. Probably you saw that by the second package. So that's a nice place to, oh, goodness gracious. I'm out. All right, stop right there. I just want your car. Okay, so now we're headed to another Rampage. I'm kind of lost here. Where do I go? Is it here? No, it's farther south. Went too far north. My bad. I got distracted by that wanted star. Okay, so it's right in here. So from the construction site, it's basically just due west. And we hop out, and we hop back in. And now we're going to back up. And I like to leave my car kind of out of the way here in the hopes that I don't blow it up with some grenades. So the goal is to destroy however many Yardies we need to. And you're pretty well protected. My goodness, I just got wrecked here. I was at 100 on that armor before. Oh, look at this healthy group of Yardies. Where did that one go? I saw it kind of act strangely. It just sort of went up in the air or something. So with these grenades, you can't toss it and then run away. You don't get credit unless, I don't know, like the yardies are on the screen or something. So I don't look away. I just kind of keep my camera pointed in this direction. Get some. Oh, that might have been too far, that toss. Let's try another one. Shorter toss. There we go. All right, so 8 left. I don't typically lose as much health as I did here, but that's okay. Almost done. 5 more. So here we just drop it and then back up. 2 more. How about 2 over here? Does that work? And again, keeping the camera there. Okay, cool. That went pretty well. Another Rampage. If your health is really low, I guess you can heal up at your safe house. It's not that much of a time loss. But this Rampage coming up here is really not risky in terms of losing health. So I'm not concerned about this at all. So it's right in here. So we just walk into the Rampage, get back in the car. And then this one, we're trying to shoot a bunch of vehicles with M16s. And so what I like to do is put my vehicle right in here to just kind of get in the way of stuff. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Oh no, come back, Patriot. Nope. All right, so what else do we have? Trashmaster. So wanted attention here isn't terrible, because if you get 2 wanted stars, then you'll get a nice steady stream of police cars coming. All right, that hurt. All right, so if you are in trouble, you can just kind of hop up here. It's a little bit of a tricky jump. I made it look easy. There's an ambulance coming, doing good work, but it wasn't meant to be. All right, this one right here. And so you can come up here and then you're pretty well protected from police or pedestrians who get mad at you. I can't see. Can't see. I lost this one. Got him. All right, so 3 left. The problem here is mainly, I mean, I think we're fine. But the problem is that when there's like all these car carcasses here, I think that makes it harder for more cars to spawn. And so, there we go. Oh, a double. And then 1 last one. Cool. All right, so that went pretty well. And then we hop right over here into this conveniently located green phone marker for Uzi Rider. So Uzi Rider is not all that difficult. You can skip the initial cutscene, but you can't skip this, which is sort of annoying because it's kind of long. So it's not a very difficult mission, but I have failed it before. So the thing is, we have to take this particular perennial, and perennials are, they don't have a lot of health, and we are going to take some damage because the goal here is to run over a bunch of gang members on island number 1. And every time we run into one of them, we take a little bit of damage. Their body takes more damage than our car. But we got to get rid of 10 of them. We got to kill 10 of those guys with the car. No drive-by shooting allowed. You got to smush into them. And the perennial doesn't handle all that well. So I'm hitting forward and left here to get onto the road. And so, if you accidentally clip into a car and that car jams you into a light post, you could easily roll and flip this perennial. And if you flip this perennial, the mission fails. And if you take so much damage that the perennial catches on fire and then explodes, the mission fails. And so we're going to take this tunnel here back to island number 1. And we're going to go kind of easy here, especially in this part, which is like, it's 1 lane each side. And quite easy to lose control here. So I'm not aggressively passing cars until there's space to do so. And generally not even going full speed. I'm slowing down here. As we go around a curve, even here, we'll wait, let this guy pass, or go the other direction. Okay, so we're going to go right here, which is good because you can't go left. Here, I'll take a little bit more chances because it's 2 lanes going this direction, but really still trying to take it very gingerly. Okay, we're going to take a nice little shortcut up a grassy hill here on the right. As soon as you see grass, you can cut to the right, and you can hit this one at full speed. I used to kind of slow down for fear that I could roll my car to the left, but I never have. So therefore, it's impossible. And then we generally head to that pink marker a little bit to the right, trying to get to this road right here. So at some point, we'll get a little warning. There it is. No, yeah. kill some filthy Diablos. So looking for the gang members in the dark blue sweatshirts and the whatever, like the reddish hat things. All right, so unfortunately there was a police car there. All right, I'm killing a lot of guys that aren't gang members. Innocent victims, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so again, you can get into trouble here because that police car can easily, oh, he just took somebody out. The police car can cause you to wreck and flip or whatever. All right, almost done here. Number 10. All right, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, so if your vehicle is really in trouble, like it's smoking a ton, like I am smoking some, then you could just hop over to the pay and spray. It's just a little bit south of where we are. Slight time loss, I don't know, 20 seconds. It's not bad. Better than the alternative, which is to blow up the car and fail the mission and have to do this whole long, slow thing again. Now this is a spot where I have rolled before, so I take that very gingerly, even more so because of the rain. But my goal with that ramp there, getting to this kind of more major road to the tunnel, is to keep all 4 of my wheels touching the ground at all times if I can. Definitely don't want to go too quick on that hill. And again, taking it easy here. All right, we'll let this drunk driver do its thing. You bet. You need to get help, sir. Just being very careful not to flip my car and not to explode my car as we head back to the mission marker, which isn't exactly where the phone is. It's marked on the map. I'll show you how to get there. And then we just kind of go in and out of traffic here, not taking any undue chances. Not thrilled that there's a drunk driver up there. I want to give that person plenty of space because they are unpredictable. They're going to turn left into me. All right, I guess we're okay. Are they behind me? Nope. Good to go. All right, so we're passing the green phone on the left. The icon is not there right now because we are on a mission, but there's the green phone to the left. Secure a car. Nice. But instead, we are going to go over to this marker, which is, I think, pretty close to the parking lot, the multi-level parking lot right here. And after this mission, we're heading to Asuka's. And you can't skip this dialogue, but you can point at least in the direction of Asuka's, which is south-ish. And we'll make this first left and then call this video done. So the next step there, it says get fixed Yakuza Stinger from near Asuka. So that's right over here. So you don't need this perennial anymore. It's fine if it explodes, but I still go kind of gingerly here because if you accidentally roll your perennial and it lands near this car and explodes itself and explodes this car, then you're going to be sad. Since I'm here, I might as well just show you where there's a heart. It only gives me a few HP here, but it's something. So I think that's a good stopping point here. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and we will see you soon.